Hey, what is up guys, it's the Mexican 101 here, and I'm going to show you how to make this castle into a much larger castle. So as you see, it has 3 block space, go up, this has less room, and go up, and you can see almost anything, but make it so it can be bigger. So this is how I do it. So all you need is cobblestone, and you count how many. You count 3 spaces of 2, 3, and on the side 1, 2, 3, and you just do that on each side. I'm bad at counting, probably. These villagers move, then I'll be surely glad. Now they're all looking at me like, did you really hit him? He's a doctor. He will save your life. I don't care. So just fill this in. And you do the same. Try to move. Just do this. Please move. Jeez, man. Oh, that's the last thing I want to do. Do that. So all I'm doing is, please move, all I'm doing is that I'm making the walls. So this part will be open. That's like that, and then we just make this wall, and you can put how many glass panes you want, and all you need really is just cobblestone and glass panes. You need a lot of cobblestone, that is surely true. And I'm putting a glass pane right here, so I use 2. Yeah. Putting these 2 over space, these 2. Oh my god, it's thunderstorming right now. Are you kidding me? Chicago. Oh no, it's that. So I'm going up 1. So up. Like this. Up. I did not see that. When you're on the ground, it looks different than when you're on level. So like that. And right now that's all you do for one side. But when you get the sides are real easy, the walls. But when you get to the other parts, excuse me, when you get like to the top parts and stuff like that, it gets more difficult. But that's that. I'll just leave it like that. Man, I have this bad cold. I hate having a cold. People are just like, oh, but you get out of school. Yeah, but that's less education for you, probably. Uh, so we want to make this. So that's how I think of school. That's how I think when I get sick. It's less education. Less education means you won't have a good job, which means you won't have money to make rent. And that's how I see it. And everybody's just like, geez, over dramatic. It's not over dramatic when you realize that your education is more valuable than almost anything in the world. People might say that, oh, I'm gonna be an athlete. That's 1 in a million chances. Well, I think of myself, me playing football, I'm not gonna be an athlete. I might have a better chance going in something that no other person can really do. and that's that will be engineering, electrician. So nobody else is an electrician right now. So right now people that help with elevators and stuff like that in Chicago. There's only like 5 to 10 companies. That doesn't seem like that seems a little, but they get more money than a businessman or something like that, because they have the buildings in Chicago are really big, and we have one of the biggest in the whole world. And if one of those breaks, they have to call one of those companies. So they will get more money than any other businessman that's getting $11 than a man than an electrician getting more money than that. He gets 100 per hour. And elevators are not that easy to fix, I can know that. It has all these computers and contraptions. And that's why I think that there isn't a lot of them. But back to this is I'm just making the other side, which you already seen me do. But that's what I think. People are like, oh, please be a snow day. Yeah, that's one more day than you not having summer. That's how I think of it. That's how more people think of it. That's how Asians think of it. I'm not trying to be racist, but like, they're really overprotected with education right now. But it is true. Like, more Americans have less education than any other right now, and that's what makes me sad that all those people that are working their butts off, and we're just sitting around eating cheeseburgers. Not trying to be racist, but that's how I think of it. So as you see, it looks pretty decent right now. Now this is the tricky part. Making this shift over to and this shift over to. So we want to shift this over to. So something like that. And well, I'm really trying to say that Americans, we're last at almost anything. let's just leave it like that. And put these. Put these glass panes like that. So it seems easy as you see how I'm doing it. But when you're doing it, because I've done this many of times, I practice, so when I get to start making the how-tos, like right now, I practice for like an hour or so on just this one, seeing how the architecture is pretty decent and how the mathematics work and how much space it will produce. And right now it's looking pretty good. Let's see. So now you have all this space. So now what I'm gonna do is shift that over. Shift this over back. A couple. So the people watching, I would like to thank you, because I'm not doing this just to be famous. I'm trying to do this to make fun. Not make fun, but but try to help others if with Minecraft related stuff or with anything in general. Not trying to be that one guy that's always like, I want to be famous, I want to do this when I grow up. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be that one person that is studying, always goes, always fails at first, but then picks himself back up. I want to be that person. I just don't want to be the one and done guy. I want to be that one person to help others, help the community. I just don't want to be that guy that's always saying stuff. And he's only hurting himself for saying that. But these 15 minutes I have to record are almost done. But just think of this, how you can relate to my situations. How might this help you? How might this change your actions and how you see education? How you see that education is important, and some people can say, "Oh, education means nothing to me." I'll respect your opinions, but I just don't think that if your opinions are always gonna be correct. I'm just saying, like, you want to be that one guy that has a mindset of, I'm not gonna make it. You can make it if you try to achieve what you want to do. But, you know, I'm just that Mexican that always wants to be what he says to be. Yes, that is me, but still, I want to be him. I want to be that one person that always achieves his goals, not to be a famous football player, not to be a famous soccer player, but to be a person that will help his or her community. So I think we'll finish this in the next part 2, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, The 101 class has been dismissed.